Due to my obvious excitement about EVs and battery tech, from time to time, I could potentially slightly exaggerate on things, although I try not to do that. Well, recently the Tesla Cybertruck rumor mill has misfired pretty spectacularly, even exasperating Elon Musk. Here is what has happened. Now, Steel Dynamics, a Fort Wayne, Indiana-based steel producer, has gotten all sorts of attention lately from Tesla fans and followers, including myself. This fact has been unfounded. Now, this has been potentially unfounded and is one of several examples of the narrative around the Elon Musk-led company getting ahead of reality from time to time. I admit that can happen. Now, first, a bit of background about Steel Dynamics, also known as SDI. The company is building a new plant in Sinton, Texas, near the Gulf Coast. The facility is designed to produce 3 million tons of steel annually for construction, automotive, appliance, and other manufacturing markets. Now, Steel Dynamics has said its mill is capable of providing higher strength, tougher grades of steel for the auto industry. These ultra-high strength steel products are not currently readily available from other domestic steel producers, the company said in its most recent annual report. Now, the facility's relatively close proximity to the factory Tesla is building in Austin, Texas, has funded lots of speculation and dubiously sourced stories that SDI is going to supply steel for the upcoming Tesla Cybertruck. I even reported on that happening recently. And to be honest, I thought the story was legit. Now, the rumors are not true. I can absolutely confirm that we are not currently an approved supplier to that facility or that platform, Barry Schneider, an SDI senior vice president, wrote to Hindustan Times in an email recently. We will aspire to work towards becoming an approved supplier to Tesla for the products that we are capable of producing. So he did leave a little bit of wiggle room there, didn't he? Now, in recent days, Teslarati ran a story that linked SDI to the Cybertruck. So Hindustan Times checked in with Snyder to see if anything had changed and was assured that nothing has. Now, Teslarati has appended a correction at the top of his latest post, although the headline and text still refer to SDI as a supplier to Tesla and the Cybertruck. Now, earlier erroneous posts about SDI remain everywhere all over the internet. It's just what happens, right? Now, Elon Musk first unveiled the Cybertruck in November 2019. It's going to feature a stainless steel exoskeleton the company promotes as nearly impenetrable. The type of steel that SDI will be making in Texas is actually different. Stainless steel is not something we have ever discussed being equipped to produce, SDI Schneider told Hindustan Times last week. Now, Musk himself seems a little bit annoyed, exasperated, whatever you want to call it, by how the rumor mill is surrounding his company. Now, earlier this week, he knocked down speculation that he was heading to the plant Tesla is constructing near Berlin. And you probably saw those reports. I didn't report on those, but it was out there that Elon was heading to Berlin for the official opening. Now, when a Wedbush analyst wrote on January the 8th, 2022, that Tesla appeared to be ready to start producing Model Ys in a matter of days, Barron's went a step further, posting that this meant Cybertruck will be arriving on US roads shortly. Now, I don't know if anyone believed that story because that was a bit far out there considering Tesla's not saying that at all, but they did say that on Barron's, really kind of making, I think, Barron's lose a bit of credibility. Now, within a few days, Reuters reported that Tesla is delaying initial production of the truck to early next year. Now, obviously, Elon's going to get a good chance to set the record straight for a number of different things when he reports on earnings next week. He's vowed to be on the call to give an update about the company's product roadmap as well, which is exciting because I think that this year Tesla will announce their second Gigafactory in China and also details of the new Tesla Model 2, the Tesla Model A, Q, whatever you want to call it, the new $25,000 Tesla electric hatchback, which I reported on just a few days ago. I'll put a link in the description below to that video, which has some interesting details of what will power that new car. And it's not what you'd think. Now, time will tell if we will hear anything about who actually will supply steel for the Cybertruck. Now, as usual, I welcome your input into what's going on. If you know anything, let me know in the comment section below. I'd be fascinated to hear what you know. I mean, there's a lot of people who work for Tesla. Maybe you watch this video. I don't know, it's possible. Now, there's one thing I need to talk about, and that is my speculation based on reports reported on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange in China about a company, Goshon High-Tech, a battery company in China, which is owned 27% owned by Volkswagen, although Volkswagen has rescinded their voting rights for the next 3 years, so they basically can't say what happens at the company, who will be supplying 200 gigawatt hours of lithium iron phosphate batteries to a major US automaker. Apparently they're going to set up this factory to build these batteries in the US, and I believe they will be supplying Tesla with 200 gigawatt hours of these batteries. Now, what makes this story so interesting is that these lithium iron phosphate batteries will have super high energy density for LFP batteries of over 200, in fact 210 watts per kilo, which is absolutely mind-blowing for lithium iron phosphate batteries. Now, I'll put a link in the description below to that video. I believe, although there's a little bit of speculation on my behalf, I believe that this story is legitimate, and I believe that it is the smartest, most game-changing move Tesla has made over the last 5 years. So check out that video. Now let me know what you think about the rumor mill with Tesla. Is it sort of in overdrive? Is there good reason for that? I mean, sometimes I think there is good reason for it, and sometimes maybe there's just a little bit too much excitement. Thanks for watching the video, and I look forward to seeing you again on the next one. Bye-bye.